there, it's Friday, it's day 5 of week 15, I think, of 52 weeks of vlogging, and I said today would be a book review, and it is. This is Escape from Camp 14. I finally finished it. It's written by Blaine Harden, and what a read. It is absolutely an incredibly powerful book about a bizarre instance of extreme poverty throughout an entire country, where the government controls people's food supply and where they take people for very simple, not harmful at all things and put them in prison camps, and where basically there's a totalitarian fascist dictator type ruler who has completely fooled an entire nation into thinking that this is the way the world works. I found it to be an incredible book. I know I've talked about it before, and I know you've heard a lot about it from other places, but I just want to say that this book should absolutely be required reading. Not only because Shin's journey from prison camp member, community member, to escapee, to former prison camp resident, prisoner. And this is the thing, is that as a child, he didn't think of himself as a prisoner. He just thought of himself as a person. And he didn't realize that he was in a prison camp. He just thought, you know, he was in a really place where everybody was mean and where you had to tell on people and snitch on people to get food, and it was only later that he realized that this was not the way everywhere was. His journey from place A to place B, and his journey personally and emotionally from a person who truly believes that the right thing is to be sneaky and to tell lies and to snitch on people to get food, to a person who understands love and is beginning to understand things like compassion and friendship, is an incredible journey. But that's not even the only reason you should read the book. The other reason you should read the book, and the reason that I think this book should be absolutely required reading for everybody, is that it gives us for the first time a real insight into the inner workings of North Korea, because Blaine Harden interviewed not just Shin, but also former prison guards who had escaped from prisons or been released, other camp survivors who have been released. And that happened basically because Shin's camp was a camp where nobody got released, but other camps, there were 6 camps total, and there were 2 camps other than Shin's camp where some prisoners did get released. There was like a rehabilitation program of sorts that they were part of, and if you behaved well and worked hard, then you could earn release from those prison camps. So there have been countless accounts published by various journalists, and Blaine Harden, I think, has probably read them all or talked to them all. Based on all of those stories, based on interviews that he's conducted and that other people have conducted, that he drew on when writing this book, with people like prison guards or people who had been high-level members of the government, he was able to construct a picture of how North Korea actually works and how Pyongyang actually works. And yes, there are still holes, but this is pretty close, I think. It's as complete as we can get right now. This book, everybody should read it. It's fascinating. It's excellent. It's so well written. It's riveting. Everybody read it. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I am hungry, but I will not be hungry for long, which is more than I can say for a lot of other people, especially people in North Korea. See you tomorrow. Edited to add, it is Sunday morning. Obviously this didn't go up on Friday because due to unforeseen internet connection issues related to road trips and an abundance of kidlets and Hubbleses. Okay, I only have one Hubbles, and that came out a little wrong, but basically I was surrounded by people. I was in a place where I had no internet connection, and there was a distinct lack of ability to sit by myself in Starbucks for 4 hours while I waited for videos to upload. I'm sorry! I wanted it to go up Friday, but it couldn't. Nothing I can do. It's going up now. 3 videos today. Life is poo. Or with 3 videos going up in one day, you could say life is roses. I don't know. Maybe. Ta-da! Thanks for understanding. I'll see you later.